Broadcast to all members of the Hunters Guild. Princess Astasia of the Mutanka Empire is still missing. She was last seen heading towards the Sol system. Whoever is successful in capturing the princess will be rewarded with 4,000 kilograms of dragonite. You are welcome to use it.
Good morning, guys, girls, and weirdos. It's 9 a.m. on a Saturday, so you all better appreciate me getting up this early, because I have the hangover from hell. But as anyone who was at the Pineapple Club last night will tell you, it was worth it. The atmosphere was electric, and it was the best lineup of local punk talent I've seen this year. And as it's November, you know that means something. Gee, can you believe 1985 is just over a month away? Crazy, I know. Merry future Christmas, for what it's worth. Anyway, the highlight of the night was the headlining band Slow Screw. I love these guys. And for those of you that missed out last night, they're playing the Pineapple again tonight. So get your butts down there for 8 and tell them I sent ya. Now, in case some of you are still awake, here's Stiff Little Fingers with Suspect Device.
Flammable material planted in my head. It's a suspect device just a tooth of death. The solutions are the problems.
Oh, 3 stars, turn that crap off.
Oh my god. She said we were the best band last night.
Turn the bloody radio off.
What? I can't hear ya. The radio's too loud.
Thank you, Jordan.
No worries, babes.
No worries? No worries? You just kicked in my radio. That thing cost me a bob.
Punk is anti-consumerism, Derek. Get with it or get off the train.
Okay, Jordan, then why not explain why you spend so much money on fashion?
Oh, piss off.
I'll piss off when you buy me a new radio alarm clock.
If you both are going to have a domestic, can you both just piss off and let me sleep?
Sorry, Yoka.
Yeah, sorry.
Why did I think sharing a studio flat with you two was a good idea? Get any sleep. What the hell is that?
I think it's coming from the front door.
Yeah, right out of the lock. I'm gonna check it out.
Hi, yes, we got your distress call.
And then we heard the shouting.
I'm beginning to sense that you don't need saving.
Distress what?
We picked up a distress call and... are you human?
Am I what, mate?
Human. You know, not a cat or a dog, but like, human.
What the hell else would I be?
Hi, I'm Jordan. We're all human here. And we don't need your help, so kindly bugger off and have a nice day. What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
She asked if you were human.
So, not the first loony to knock on our door. Won't be the last.
Derek, think really hard what she might have been actually trying to ask you.
get it.
Alien Derek. She was asking if you're an alien.
What? Oh. Oh, damn. She was, wasn't she?
Someone's found me.
But how?
I don't know. Did they say anything?
It sounded like they said something about a distress call.
A distress call? Where is it? Where the hell is it?
What are you looking for?
Small box, made of black crystal, and it's got some buttons on it. It's a distress beacon. If it's been activated somehow, then every bounty hunter in the galaxy will know where I am.
Oh, hell.
Derek, please don't tell me.
It's when I was cleaning the flat yesterday. It was under your bed. I thought it was a puzzle, like a Rubik's Cube or something.
Where is it? Where is it?
Look, I'm sorry.
Where is it?
My backpack.
It's glowing.
Okay, it wasn't doing that before.
You stupid bastard! Do you know what you've done?
That almost hit me. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You shouldn't have gone through my things!
Europa!
I'm fixing to break my nose.
I'm going to break more than your nose.
Oh, she didn't break anything. She just gave you a bit of a bash.
Let go of me!
No! Look, I want to punch my brother's stupid face every day. But we don't do that. We're family. And family don't kick the snot out of each other.
We're not family. I'm not even human.
Neither are Jim or Sam. But you're all still family.
Yeah. Look, you're just as much my sister as Jordan is. A bloody nose isn't going to change that.
I'm scared.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Nothing in the universe can stop us.
Thank you.
What the? You two? How'd you get back in?
Yeah, I locked the door.
I'm good with locks.
And we're sorry for the intrusion, but we couldn't help but overhear.
And we want to help. First of all, by turning this thing off.
My homing beacon, it's no use. Once it's been activated, it can't be turned off.
And if you were talking to anyone else, you'd probably be right.
The doctor can help. Trust me, I've seen her work miracles.
I'm no miracle worker. I can just do really clever things, like shutting this thing off and programming it to send out a scrambling signal that will hopefully send anyone else who picked it up off in the wrong direction.
You've done that?
Yep. You'd be surprised at how easy it is these days. Now, tell us what's going on and we will do everything in our power to help. Though, anyone who might have already picked up the signal may not be so easily fooled.
Gogs, we have entered orbit over Sol 3.
Lock onto the distress signal.
Unable to comply.
Why not?
The signal has been scrambled. I am unable to lock onto its point of origin.
Fine. How close can you put us to where it originally came from?
I have narrowed it down to the southern region of the country called England. I believe the signal originated from the city known as London.
Can you be more accurate?
Negative.
I have to do this the old-fashioned way. describe the dominant species of the planet.
They are humanoid.
I despise humanoids, but it can't be helped. Prepare the transformation arch. I shall have to take on the form of one of these Sol 3 creatures.
Loading humanoid data to the transformation arch now.
And prepare the dropship. I'll search the largest populated city first.
As you wish. Preparation and dropship for transformation to
London. How I love this city. Well, sometimes. Really depends. Maybe I just like it. Tolerate it? Yeah. We'll go with tolerate.
I've been to London before. This is my planet, remember? It's odd how it looks so familiar, but so different.
This is the 1980s. It's a little before your time.
You'll be loving this then. Fit right in.
Well, yeah. A little bit. Not the best time period for humanity. Cold War, atrocious prime ministers. A lot of downsides. But I definitely admire the culture, the music, the movies. That's more my vibe.
You know what's my vibe right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Breakfast.
You didn't let me guess.
Yeah, 'cause I'm hungry.
Right, fine. Which cafe did they say to wait in?
They said it was called Dorothy's.
Must be that one over the road. Come on. How cool is it that we met a real punk band? And before breakfast too.
Breakfast first, music appreciation later.
Okay, fine.
I play a little bass.
Nice! I used to play the recorder and had a rock star phase. Now that is a long story.
They're going into Dorothy's.
Yeah, that's where we told them, alright?
Are we actually gonna go talk to them?
Why not?
2 randos burst into our flat the same day we accidentally light a beacon for everyone who's after Europa.
What do you mean, we? You're the one who did it.
That is not the point.
That's the bloody point. Europa trusts them. So I do too.
Fine. But I'm calling Jim and Sam. If anything goes south, I want them here.
I already called him.
You did?
Yeah. Look, I don't know who this doctor is, but she certainly has technology way beyond my planet. And I feel like if she was here for me, I'd already be 10 light years away.
So you trust her?
Not entirely, which is why I called the boys. But I want to hear her out, in case she's on the level.
How's your sausage sandwich?
Needs more ketchup. That's better. How about your,
Breakfast. It's delightful.
doctor? A slice of chocolate cake, a bowl of chocolate ice cream, and a chocolate milkshake isn't what I'd call breakfast.
Agree to disagree.
Here she is.
Hello, just you. Your friend's not with you?
No, I thought it was best to come alone.
Have a seat then.
Can we get you anything?
I'll have a coffee, please, if you're offering.
Sure. How do you take it?
Black. No sugar. Thank you.
Got it. Be back in a tick.
So, we never properly introduced ourselves. I'm the doctor, my friend over there is Ellie. It's lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I just told you, I'm the doctor.
No. Who are you? Really?
I'm a traveller, just passing through, offering help when people need it.
You two aren't human?
Ellie is. Try not to hold it against them.
But not you.
No.
Where are you from?
Maybe I'll tell you, but first, I want to know about you. Why are you hiding? Who's after you?
Trying to figure out if I'm a criminal or not. On the run from the Shadow Proclamation. or the Celestial Conclave, or Julia Bravo.
Julia Bravo is the name of the show. The character's name is Jean Darbley.
That's not the bloody point.
I suppose it's not, and I can't say the thought that you're a criminal on the run hadn't occurred to me.
Guess that's fair.
Though in my experience, fleeing criminals don't usually front punk bands. It isn't exactly conspicuous. It's good though, but definitely not conspicuous.
I'm not very good at conspicuous.
Neither am I.
So I see.
So what's your story?
Have you ever been to the Mintaka Empire?
Once, a long time ago. Ugh, fascist dictatorship ruled by a procession of wicked monarchs, if I remember. Seems like they're stuck in a toxic loop. The people rise up, remove the monarch from the throne, only for their sibling or child to take the throne, and then things just slowly return the way they were.
You're not wrong. Despite almost every one of them being assassinated, there's always a relative willing to take the throne. And only members of the royal bloodline can even touch the damn thing without being reduced to a rubbling pile of goo.
Oof, nasty way to go.
They say it's divine right. People believe it. But one of us will eventually not be a dictator. The divine right of kings. Such a stupid concept.
You said us.
I used to watch the people below. From the windows of that stupid castle. I could see them, Doctor. I could see them dying on the streets. Families struggling every single day just to have food to survive. There we were, in our castle, enough food to keep us fat. You have no idea what it's like to watch that and to know you can't do anything about it. To know it's your destiny to eventually take the throne and continue the cycle of bloodshed. I can't do it, so I fled.
You're a member of the royal family.
I'm Princess Astasia of the Mintaka Empire, and I am the last of my bloodline.
Why flee? If you feel as strongly about helping the people, why not take the throne and use the power to enact real change?
Rule of the Mintaka Empire has no real power. Council Royal advisors, military leaders and lords, they're the ones who actually rule. My ancestors agreed to be puppet leaders as they believed it was better to live one day in luxury than in poverty for a lifetime.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? It isn't your fault.
But I guess you're right.
So now you know. Bounty hunters intend to take me home to sit upon my throne. But I won't let them. The Empire needs to fall.
Because without someone on the throne, the people may see who it is that really runs the show.
Exactly. Where's my coffee?
Here. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I think it's cold.
You've seen what I live with. I've had worse than cold coffee.
They've been in there a while now.
She'll be fine.
I know, but I don't know. It's a weird situation, and my brain is swimming.
Swimming?
Like I'm lost in my own thoughts.
Ah, you mean something's distracting you? Let me put some music on.
You busted the radio, remember?
Correction. I busted your radio.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, because it's better than yours and you would have tried to steal it.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey y'all. So I just heard the weirdest thing. One of my sound guys was out getting some lunch, and he says that he saw an explosion in the Thames. Well, not really an explosion, but a really, really big splash. Like a giant did a cannonball into the river. This guy always comes up with the craziest crap. Anyway, let's get back to the music. Next up is Susie and the Banshees, and this is Nicotine Stain.
What was that about, an explosion in the river?
I have no idea. I think her sound guy needs to lay off the Mary Jane at work. Do you think we should do a cover of this?
Nice little cafe. We'll definitely be back one day.
Best coffee in London.
Really?
Probably not. I like it.
I'm surprised you came to meet us by yourself. It's very trusting, considering I don't think you trust us.
I wasn't by myself.
What?
The two blokes in the back corner, one was reading a comic book. Superman issue 400, special anniversary edition. Good choice.
How did you...
What two blokes?
Those blokes. Pleased to meet you, my prehistoric pals.
I beg your pardon?
I think you have us confused with someone else.
Nope. Think she clocked you before you even entered the cafe.
How?
It's impossible to see through our disguises.
Disguises?
Holographic disguises designed to make them look human. An old friend of mine used to use them. She was an amphibian too.
Holograms. So that's, like, not their real faces.
Almost perfect too, though I think you've mixed in a low-level perception filter. Brilliant!
But it's not. How did you see through it?
The thousands of years of practice.
You're too good, Doctor.
Doctor, the Doctor?
You've heard of me?
Another of my kind lived in this city. She's had many encounters with one who calls themselves the Doctor.
Of course. Ellie, we must pop in and say hi to Fast. Wait, no, scratch that. Sorry, job to do first. So, you know I'm the Doctor, this is Ellie, and you are...
I'm Sam.
And I'm Jim.
Glad to meet you both. Now let's get the band together. Oh, that felt delightful. Loved saying that.
Readings indicate that the princess has spent a considerable amount of time at this location.
The sign on the building says Pin Apple. What is a pin apple?
According to my database, a pineapple is a tropical plant with an edible fruit.
This doesn't look like a food dispensary to me. What readings indicate that the princess was here?
It seems that she has recently perspired here.
Sweat. Then perhaps this is some kind of training center. In which case she may return. I shall take a look inside.
Where the heck are those two?
I don't know. The Doctor was really interested in splashing the river, but I doubt there's much to see now.
Yeah. So, you and Jim, you're like lizard people?
Here, let me turn this off.
Wow. You guys are lizard people.
I'm a lizard person. Jim is an amphibian person.
But you're from Earth?
Well, yeah, we're Earthlings. Our species ruled this planet long before humans came along. You don't believe me?
Oh, I do. It's just, I never imagined a whole civilization before we even came along.
Kinda crazy, innit?
Yeah. So how did the two of you end up in a punk band?
Well, when I woke up from my suspended animation pod.
Suspended animation... You know what? One question at a time. Sorry. Go on.
It's okay. I know it all sounds a bit Star Trek. Anyway, when I woke up, I ended up teaming up with another of my race. A woman who'd made London her home for almost 100 years. Working as a detective, if you can believe it. And she even said she was the inspiration for Sherlock Holmes, but personally, I think that's BS.
Sam!
Right, sorry. I get sidetracked easily. Anyway, Jim was asleep in a different hive. He woke up and we took it upon ourselves to introduce him to the modern world. At least after it became clear he wasn't going back into suspended animation. And then we met and decided to form a band.
That's it? The five of you just met and decided to be a punk band?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think there's more to this story.
Look, it's not my story to tell.
It's my story.
Jordan, I'm sorry. I didn't...
It's okay. I'm not ashamed. Besides, I think Ellie will understand.
Understand what?
I clocked him almost right away. the scars on your arm.
Oh.
Me and Derek, we grew up in London. Far away from here, but still London. Our parents clearly never wanted us, and they weren't shy in showing it. We both have the scars to prove that.
I'd have died if it hadn't been for Jordan. She got the worst of it.
I'm your big sister. I had to protect you.
Only by 2 years.
That's a lot when you're a kid. I had to be strong, but I wasn't strong enough. One day, I couldn't take any more of it, and I just opened the door and ran. I ran until my feet hurt, and then I just kept going. I didn't realise where I was until I found myself at London Bridge.
You don't have to continue.
No. I want to finish. I was on the bridge, thinking it would be easy. One little up, a splash, then nothing. I was ready to do it. And that's when
I got there.
the little bugger had followed me all the way.
Like you could ever leave me behind.
And he stood there, begging me not to do it. And then I did.
Oh, fuck.
I'll never forget how it felt. How cold it was as I sank into the river. And that's when he caught me. Jim. He'd been swimming through the river and saw me. He saved me.
Sam had found me on the bridge, and they took us both to Lady V, the detective lady. And they helped us. Made sure we were okay, and that our folks couldn't find us again.
And that's when you all met, created the band.
Well, we met Europa later, but pretty much, yeah.
But what about you? Do you not think about...
You don't have to say it, but yeah, sometimes I do.
Then what stops you?
My family. I mean, these guys, not my parents. Music, that sometimes helps. There's one song Jim played for me. You know what? I'll put it on. Derek, you know the song.
Yes, I do. Which album is it on again?
Strawberries.
Strawberries?
It's an album by Damned. It came out a couple of years ago. You have to remember the best days, Nellie. Especially on the worst. I'm not even sure if that's what the band were going for, but it's what the song says to me. For my money, this is the most beautiful song ever recorded.
Any luck?
Yeah, without a doubt. That is some kind of spaceship.
What kind?
The kind that flies in space. Space flying kind.
Could you be a teeny bit more specific?
Believe it or not, Doctor, I'm not a spaceship specialist. Not something we have much of
sorry, I forgot. Let's try narrow it down. Are there any markings on it?
Yes. It was like a skull inside a triangle. But each side of the triangle was a sword or butter knives. It was a little faded, so tricky to tell, but probably swords.
Just as I thought. Hunters Guild member. I was really hoping no one had gone here before I shut off the signal.
So, what's the plan, Batman?
Let me think. Oh, that's good. Yes, we're moving forward with that.
What are you doing?
Catch.
Got it. What is it?
Just a little surprise for our Hunters Guild friend.
So, do I throw it at them or what?
Swim back down to the ship and place it on the side of the hull. It'll stick like a magnet.
No can do. I can't swim.
What? You just...
I never get tired of people's reactions to that. Okay, I'm known to do the thing.
Now we just have to make sure this bounty hunter doesn't find Europa.
So this is an entertainment venue and not a training facility.
Correct.
How disappointing. Though if the princess has been wasting her time here rather than training, it might just make my job easier. What is that over there?
It is a manual refreshment dispensary known locally as a bar.
Excellent. I'm parched. The refreshments on this planet are bad.
Oi, who the hell are you?
I am Gox. Who are you?
Name's Max, and I'm the manager of this venue. Now, tell me what the bloody hell you're doing here, Goss.
Gox. I am a member of the Hunters Guild.
Ah, Christ. Is that one of the bands Molyneux's always trying to push off on me? Whatever, listen. I don't care how good you think you are. You don't get to just swan in here and steal a pint of beer.
You want compensation for this drink?
Aye, mate. I want compensation for the drink. Actually, tell you what, we'll make a deal. I'll forget about the beer, and I just might give the Hunters Guild a chance on the stage if you can fill in for our sound guy tonight. You can do that, can't you? Gobs.
I can. If you could give me a tour of this facility so I know where my duties lie.
Oh, bugger me. You band lads are getting more pretentious by the day. Whatever. Come on. I'll show you around.
Why is it called a green room?
What?
Why do they call it the green room? It's not green.
We've been in a dozen green rooms and you're only now asking.
I haven't thought of the question before.
Oh, good grief. So what?
So, why is this called a green room?
I have no idea.
I think it's because some famous theatre in France or something has painted their changing room green.
Really?
I read it in a book.
Mystery solved. You okay, Europa?
Honest answer.
Always.
Kinda scared.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You'll be okay. I have faith in the doctor.
Yeah. I think I did too. How you feeling, Ellie?
Oh, I'm fine. I've just never played in front of an audience before. Why did I let it slip to the doctor that I could play the bass?
Simple fact of life. anyone who plays a musical instrument will somehow bring it into the conversation whenever they're talking about another musician.
Really?
Yeah, I'll do it too. There isn't a musician within 100 miles who doesn't know I play the drums.
Or that I play the guitar.
What about you, Sam? What do you play?
The merch table. Speaking of which, I should get out there and flog some t-shirts and tapes. Hey Max, you want to buy a t-shirt?
Sorry kid, never buy merchandise from any of the bands that play. Personal policy. I don't want to show favourites.
That's fair.
Alright guys, great to see you again. Last night was amazing and I've no doubt you'll be just as good tonight.
Thanks, Max.
Great. Okay, so I've got my sound guy up there now doing a mic check. Honestly, I thought that last band might have blown the speakers. Anyway, you're on in 20.
One thing before you go.
Yeah?
Jim's ill, so we have our friend Ellie filling in on bass. Just read out this note once you introduce us.
Yeah, sure thing. See you on the stage then.
Terry, what was that? I think Mix is capable of saying we have a substitute without a script.
Yeah, but
Oh, Christ. You've tried to make it funny.
everyone loves my jokes.
No one likes your jokes.
I like his jokes.
Do you have that one in an extra large?
Which one?
The one that says, my ears got screwed by a slow screw?
The one with or without the graphic image of a screw going into a bleeding ear?
With.
Yeah, we've still got a couple. That'll be a $5.
Cheers!
You're welcome. Now, who's next?
Yeah, I'll take this blue one with the band's logo on it, please.
Oh, I didn't expect you to so soon.
Found what we're looking for pretty much right away. It seems a lovely theme for today's events, so that they all lack the ability to be conspicuous.
Guess that means Jim can join the band. They should be on stage soon.
No, can't do, buddy. The doctor says she still needs me for a super secret, an amazing part of the plan.
Oh?
Yeah, sorry, but we can't tell you here. Not sure who might be around. Best not take any risks.
So there is a bounty?
Yes, seems that way.
I still don't know how they know to look here.
Call it a hunch, or dramatic convenience, both are good.
Guess they're coming on.
We better get in there.
Behind you. All the way, Doctor.
Call me if you need backup. Hey, you didn't pay for that t-shirt, Doc!
Alright, next up is the band you're all here to see. But first of all, unfortunately, I do have to let you know that the band's regular bass player, Jim the Fish. Whatever, he's ill, so standing in for him is Ellie. Ellie the Human. God, all these bands think they're funny. Fortunately, they're all better musicians than comedians. So give it up for Slow Screw.
We are Slow Screw, and this is Bohemian Builder!
Do another scan. Is the princess here?
Scanning. She is in this room.
Triangulate.
This will take a couple minutes.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be manning the...
I've grown tired of you.
Let me go, you're gonna break my bloody arm.
Fine.
That wasn't very nice.
What's it to do with you?
Simple. I don't like bullies.
You're not human.
Oh, is it that obvious? What gave me away?
You don't smell human.
We're in the middle of a punk bar. How can you smell anything other than booze, sweat, and potential blood?
My race have exceptional senses of smell.
And what race are you?
I am a banner.
Princess Anastasia found. She is on stage.
Excellent. Get off of me.
I won't let you have her.
I knew you were protecting the princess.
I always protect the innocent.
Innocence has nothing to do with it. Not when I can get paid.
Typical bounty hunter, only one thought on the mind.
Why do you care so much? She's royalty. She'll live in luxury.
She doesn't want luxury. She wants to live her own life. She's her own person.
She doesn't have a choice.
She does if I have anything to do with it. I won't let you.
You can't stop me. I'm a born hunter. My people have killed millions. We decimated the Prika race, enslaved the Key Blue, and hunted the Shimmerin to near extinction.
You're a bannerman.
So you have heard of us. Good. Then you know not to get in my way.
Actually, now I know exactly how to stop you.
A weak punch. What was that supposed to accomplish?
Mosh pit!
Get off of me!
I guess you're not familiar with the human concept of the mosh pit.
Doctor, how did you walk through a mosh pit like that?
I dodge laser bolts on a regular basis, so avoiding drunken punks is child's play.
That was impressive.
Hey, Doctor, you know that bloke you decked?
Is he here for me?
Yeah, unfortunately I think he's the only one.
But he's still here.
Not for much longer. Now I know what he is. Do you think you could all play a very specific note?
Computer, find me another route up to the stage.
Head toward the door.
It hurts.
Yes, Bannermen have very sensitive hearing. This is a nightmare for me.
Will it kill him?
We don't do that.
Never! Hopefully it'll just make him run away.
Then he might come back.
Oh no, fear not. Me and Jim have made sure that wouldn't happen.
Need to find another way in. Get the princess.
Warning. A large humanoid is running towards you. Scans indicate he is not human.
Retreat. Back to the dropship. Regroup and make a new plan.
Stop. I mean, halt is a man, so that I may feast upon your flesh.
Can he catch me?
The creature is gaining on you.
What about when I'm in the water?
The creature is an amphibian. Best suggestion, get to the ship as soon as possible.
Oh, great advice.
The river is right up ahead.
You can't escape me, for I am the devil of the river.
You may be fast, but you can't punch through the hull of my ship.
Shall I prepare for takeoff?
Yes. I want to collect some bigger guns from the main ship.
Taking off in 10, 9.
You guys are You guys are very quick.
Maybe you're slow.
Slow? Slow? Excellent.
Computer, why are you changing course? Computer, we should be heading back to the main ship. What are you doing? Computer! Why isn't this working?
Right, how do I look? Don't ask that. It's like, do you mind, Jim? You're in my shop.
You.
Ah, there you are. This is the Doctor coming to you live over your shipboard communication device.
You dare mock me! I am Cox of the Hunters Guild, and I shall
Go to jail. Don't pals go, and don't collect £200.
What?
I entered a program into your ship. You're heading towards the Shadow Proclamation. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You'll be standing trial for your crimes in no time.
You think hunting that princess is a crime? I am a member of the Hunters Guild. I am well within my rights to hunt my bounties.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. But that is not the crime you'll stand trial for.
Then what?
Parking violations.
What?
Article 58 of the Shadow Proclamation. This is a fully established level 5 planet, and you landed your dropship in the middle of a highly populated city. They frown on things like that. For your sake, I hope your ship's history log doesn't reveal any similar incidents.
Damn you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Gox.
I shall have my revenge, Doctor. I swear it.
So what is it?
And how did you get inside our flat?
It's easier not to ask.
It's a police box. I read about them in a book, invented in Sunday.
We know what he looks like.
But it can't really be a police box.
Why not?
Because police boxes don't normally magically appear in our living rooms.
Yeah. Not really anything in the book about that.
There you go, one supercharged biodamper. Should keep any pesky Hunters Guild members off your back. For a while at least.
Yeah, that's cool, but Doctor, your ship, it's the inside and of the outside.
Isn't it just?
I guess it's time we were off.
What? So soon?
I'm afraid so.
Sorry, she gets stir crazy if we stay in one place too long.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Very well. But before you go, we have a slow screw tradition.
She's right, we do.
And you're both honorary members now.
You hear that, Ellie? We're in a band.
What's the tradition?
Oh, group hug. My favourite human invention.
Hell yeah. Love a hug.
I'll miss you guys.
Gonna miss you too, kid. And always remember, the best days, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Alright, okay. Pissed off now before we get too mushy.
Okay. You coming, Doctor?
1 second, I was hoping to say goodbye to Jim.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he is.
Yeah, he stepped out a while ago.
That's a shame. Guess you'll just have to pass on my farewells.
Doctor?
Yeah?
You never did tell me who you are. Really?
I'm just a friend, passing through.
Fair. Thank you.
As a wise band once sang, we get by with a little help from our friends. See you around, slow screw.
It just disappeared.
You know, I'm starting to think that book was very inaccurate.
Wonderful.
Jim!
Where have you been?
Never mind that. We've got to listen to this.
You bought a cassette?
Remember,
No, we said we wouldn't.
Listen to this. You'll do a punk version of a kid's song.
The elephant packed the trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she rode a trumpety trunk, 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 trunk. Now Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and tumbled up in the jungle. Off she rode